Okay, so now I'm ready. I'm going to add a title for each small map and a title for the entire map. And I'm going to start with Insert Title. And I'm going to call the map something like Oregon. Okay, and I'm going to copy this and I'll show you why in a minute. So I'm going to name that Oregon Study. And I'm going to put it here, and that's really small. So if we're thinking about hierarchy, we need to change that. Now this comes up when I start to edit this as code. Well, my brain this morning. Okay, so I'm going to change symbol. So I'm going to go ahead, let me go back to this, and I'm going to paste in that. So it won't come up as code anymore once I change the code. So I'm going to change the symbol. Remember, never full black. I'm going to try 28. Okay, and I'm going to center that. OREGONSTUDY space, so that's 12 letters, OREGON, so the space should be in the center. And one of the things that would help me is if I zoom in a little bit more. So 100% is what this would. So if I just move it like that, can I move this by increments? Yes, I can. Okay, there we go. So that's a pretty centered map. And you can see that my title box is kind of on my neat line for the map. And that's better than having it floating up here. So I'm going to go ahead and move it down pretty close to there. Not the best title in the world, but it'll do. Now, while I'm at 100%, I'm going to show you adding individual text. So I'm going to insert text, and you can see it comes in really small. So I'm going to start typing. I backspaced, and I'm going to call this one volcanic hazards, and I'm going to put it here. If I want it a little bit bigger, I'm going to double click that. This one doesn't come up as text. And I'm going to go in to change the symbol. Again, not full black. And I'm going to try 14. I can live with that. So I'm going to put it right about there. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to the full extent of my map. And that's looking pretty good. If I'm done with the neat lines, if you find them disturbing, you can right click and say clear all guides here. Okay. There you go. Now I'm just going to get kind of picky. Okay, there you go. All right, so you can add a text title to each of these boxes. And I am going to move that up just a bit. There we go. And then you want to add your name in the appropriate place. And see, I did that all the way zoomed out so I can, oh, I think I hit title and added another title. Text, here we go. So there's that text. I'm going to put my name in here. And then I'm going to double click it so that I can add the date. Oh my gosh, it is. You'll get to add 20. Isn't that exciting? All right, and I'm going to change the symbol. And hierarchically, this is going to be the smallest title on the map. So I think I used 12 or 14 on that other. I'm going to go ahead and, come on, change symbol. Try 12 on this one. And I'm going to say okay. And then I'm going to put this right down here and hope I don't cut that off, but we're going to, I should be good. So there's where the title would be. So you'll have a title for each map, and then you'll have your name and the date down there. So that's getting you started. In the next part, I'll talk about adding individual legends.